Welcome back everyone, this is Primus. Today we got a high-tech furnace. What this basically does is it has 3 indicator lights hooked up to the furnace, allowing you to basically see from a distance, provide a nice clean format on everything that's going on inside the furnace, including whether materials are running low or whether the furnace is running or not. Using the smart furnace is really simple. As you can see here, we have our 2 indicators for low material. They're both on, meaning we are low on both fuel and material. As you can see, the indicator to show if the furnace is running is off. So using it to put in items, you can either punch a hole in there, or you can come along here and simply hook up a mechanism. That's for if you're hooking up to a whole system or whatever, you can feed it directly into the furnace. Okay, so we're just going to put in some oak planks and some iron ore for the demonstration. You can hear some pistons firing, and then you can see that the reaction indicator has gone on, so the furnace is running. Now these 2 indicators have gone off, meaning that we have enough material in there. As the hoppers empty out, these are going to actually turn back on, so if we just wait here a minute, you can see that happening. We also have this nice little window here just to view the furnace. Alright, as you can see, the indicators have come back on because everything has been loaded into the furnace. We put some more stuff back in there. You can see they'll turn right back off. Here is the bare redstone version. You can see all our colored wools there. The orange wool and the 2 pistons next to the furnace, that's actually the blood switch. It'll basically trigger every time a reaction starts or stops inside the furnace. The other 2 pistons connected to that and the yellow wool, that is a T flip-flop, smallest one I could find, and basically that just goes on or off every time that blood switch is triggered. That signal will travel along the blue wool to the indicator light, and then basically inside there we have 2 comparators hooked up to the hoppers, travel along the green and red wool to the other indicator lights to tell when the materials or fuel is running low. To build this, you're going to want to start off with a 5 block by 4 block pad. Going to want to start essentially with the furnace. What you want to do is you're going to want to have it 2 blocks up. We can have the hopper take it out at the bottom, hopper on the side here and on the top. Now what we want to do is build the blood switch. So how we're going to do that is put a piston right next to there and put a redstone block there. Going to come along here, we're going to place 1 orange wool there, another there. We're going to put a repeater. You're going to want to need to have it on 2 ticks, otherwise it's just going to freak out and not work. You're going to need a torch there, another sticky piston there, and then another redstone block. Now moving on to the little T flip-flop we got going here. What you need to do is you're going to want to actually come up along back of there, put a piston there, going to want to put a piston underneath it like so, a piece of yellow wool for me, and then what we need to do is place a little bit of redstone there, take a lever, redstone right there, or lever right there. Building the indicator lights, what you want to do is come out from the front here. You're actually going to want to make it stick out a little bit because it's going to be, you're going to want it to be flush with your wall. Your wall is going to be in front of all these weird redstone-y bits. So what you're going to want to do is take some red wool for me. This is a little pathway, a piece there. We are going to want to put a comparator, hook that up there. Going to want a block there, run that into there. Block there, you're going to want to take a repeater, put it there, and a redstone torch. Now, for the other, this would be the material low indicator. You're going to want to place a piece of yellow wool. Again, we're going to need to get into here. We're actually going to replace that with green wool. My bad. Comparator, another block. We're going to put a torch on top of that. Another block there, 2 blocks, and then 2 blocks there. We're going to put a piece of repeater, 1 tick, and then a piece of redstone. That's another thing, you're going to need a transparent block there. That means you can use stairs or a slab or leave it empty, but if you have a normal block, then it'll break the top sensor or indicator light. Keep going, we just need to put a little repeater there, and then put a piece of redstone there. You can see they're both lighting up because there's nothing in here. For the final indicator light, you're going to want to build up a little pile of blue wool here. Put a repeater into this green block here, a redstone torch. Put a piece of blue wool here and on top of that torch. I prefer using a stone slab here because it just makes accessing this chest here, or hopper, a little bit easier. Put a piece of redstone on top of there, and there you go, you are done. You have a fully functioning smart furnace. Now, sometimes the T flip-flop in the back will be broken. I can show you how to fix that right now. Now what will happen is basically the indicator light will turn on at the wrong time. Essentially what will happen is this will be off when it's on and then on when it's off. What you need to do is you need to come down here and basically manually reset the T flip-flop. As you can see, it's broken for me now, so come back here, break that block, place it there, and you are good. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys next time.